I've always been interested in making a change to the world.
It's absolutely fantastic. It is what we need for our future.
Meet our scientific stars of tomorrow.
I've always had a fascination with this sort of stuff.
I've discovered a cure for a disease called phytophthora.
It's a mouthful, but Busselton teenager Shona Kylie's cure for phytophthora is about to put this nature lover on the global stage.
I was kind of concerned when there was lots of trees and shrubs just dropping dead all the time and thought this is obviously not good for the environment, not good for the animals.
16-year-old Shona wanted to know why. She conducted an experiment with 3 sets of Banksia shrubs. 2 of them were in dieback-infested soil. 1 was treated with phosphite fungicide, the other wasn't. After 3 months, the results were clear.
Were you surprised by these results?
Not really, because I thought that it would work and kind of had the information to know that it would work, but I was surprised at how drastically the plant's conditions changed.
The Year 10 student's discovery will take her to Beijing next year for an international youth science competition.
It would be amazing to travel to such a big city, somewhere with so much inspiration, and just, really enjoy myself there and discover what's out there for the future.
I'm holding my prototype of my wax foam compost bin.
Just 11 years old, Olive Forbes is passionate about plastic.
It doesn't decompose. That's one of the major reasons why it's such a big issue, and our world is literally drowning in plastic.
During a project on plastic, the Year 6 Iona student came across wax worms.
And then I thought, what if we can put this into a worm farm and then have it in all the homes so that our plastic can finally be decomposed? This works by using the caterpillar larvae of wax moths, which is wax worms, to break down our household waste.
Olive made some changes to the standard worm farm, including a dome on top to keep the wax worms alive.
This is where the worm waste falls into, and this is the even finer mesh so that only the liquid waste can fall into this drawer, which you can do the tap and drain it out.
Olive has been named one of the nation's top young inventors in the Little Big Idea competition.
And I also have a 1 in 4 chance to win a trip to NASA in the United States.
We were told to try and design something that could help our community in a meaningful way.
For their competition, these Year 9 Warwick students decided to rescue vegetable oil from sinks and bins and turn it into a renewable energy source.
This potassium hydroxide was the catalyst. How much did we use in the titration solution?
They came up with biodiesel.
Very technically involved, uses a bunch of chemicals, but we believe it could be upscaled to quite a large size.
If it all sounds a bit different to your school days, it is. These days there's a big focus on STEM subjects. That's science, technology, engineering and maths. Education is changing because the workforce is changing.
It's vitally important to invest in the development of the skill sets that are required for the jobs of the future.
With these bright sparks, that future looks good.
Help keep our world cleaner for our next generations.
Let's have a conversation about how amazing our future can be if we invest in these skill sets that are required for the future jobs.
I just think that we really need to make a change.